Lots of names coming back for Inter Miami, but this man still on the suspension list. Luis Suarez unavailable today, but in close proximity, watching on as his side look to make it back-to-back win. A fighting spirit over recent weeks under Lionel the coach. One option first time is onto the edge of the box, delivered in, and it's punched Messi over the last couple of days. Positive noise.
Javier Mascherano has talked to us so much about
good movement on that far side, and the running behind, and again, really good run, and he's breached that defensive unit. And
seasons and say DC's not playing for anything. Yeah, they are. They're playing for their spot.
There it is, René Weiler. Certainly improved Mo over recent distance. Schneck with the cross towards Benteke, who started flapped at it, completely lost at the goalkeeper. That was poor from the veteran. That's going to be inside the penalty area for the referee to unpack. Alba, Messi trying to get away, good challenge. Very good give and go with the ball. Again with the cross, the flick from Pollard isn't a good one. He gets to the second one, he made a lot of contact in there as well. Allende, the man who was challenged, Paul. Alba, another option at the edge of the box. And again, Messi, Gant. Be well to keep this one in play. He does more than that, gets the cross in it. It's towards Peglo, and Benteke actually took it. Moreira's cross is blocked. Pirani trying to play that one in behind, they're just too much on it, but coming for it. And Inter Miami lose out again at the edge of the box. Pirani, De Paul, time to set himself. Cross towards the far post, and by Peglo. Benteke's in behind. Falcon comes across to win it. Schneck gets it back, and Schneck contact with the centre back. It's going to be a goal kick.
Always the biggest one for me. Why even for a second now? That's
still Messi. Back to De Paul. Appeal. Another corner kick. Now flick. Sarvania, long way out, and that one bounces through, and just wide. Ustari has had an absolute shocker to start this game, and he's very lucky that one didn't creep in over the line. Luis Suarez sorely missed. Flick ball almost asking for the run from Pirani. Busted formula of those two. The cross towards the far post. Bright with the header. Best chance so far for Inter Miami. Well, that's comfortable with the save, but it's a run from midfield. And once again, it's Messi and Alba combining.
But that ball from Messi just through the lines, and I love this little clip ball to the far post. Jordi Alba, he's looking for that.
Lovely little reverse ball. The cross. Benteke doesn't go for it. Lovely little ball in behind here for Pirani. Makes the run. And that one come back at his right foot. Wasn't a great touch, and that allowed Gant. He's got three inside the area. The cross. Fleckman in behind from Allende, the goalkeeper. He hesitated, and he's punished. For all the talk about DC being a Route 1 side, it is Route 1 from Inter Miami that finally gives them the breakthrough. Allende finds the bottom corner, 1-0.
Well, for a man who's been incredibly quiet so far in this first half, this...
Oh, another nutmeg. Hopkins, left for dead. Messi curled effort, takes a deflection. One assist and two of the filthiest nutmegs you've seen. Oh. Alba, Messi continues his run. Messi, fleet of foot. Here is Peglo. And again, it comes to nothing. Corner kick, driven in. Peglo, Javier Mascherano. Some good news. Rodriguez. Messi, errant pass from him. Benteke sat up nicely for him. You can't blame him for going for goal, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Keep going that direction.
Schneck, that should be comfortable for Ustari. That was more difficult, and he held on to that one. He's had an interesting first 40 have been on. Well played in behind here, but Asa comes out and does enough. He's given away the corner.
New York City, Alonso Martinez up in...
Rodrigo De Paul. Looking for the ball, back to Messi.
So if they get into the playoffs, they should be fine.
A kick towards the far post. Yannick Bright. And a mistake at the back, and Allende trying to utilise that. The break here, looking towards Benteke.
Against the ball.
Savagna lofted up, Benteke with the header back across. Benteke in behind. That's a big save from Ustari, so right on cue, he delivers that big moment, and that was the best chance for Christian Benteke. Yeah. Cross, Benteke, 1-1. Not the season his standards demand, by any means, but You put the ball in that area, there's nobody more gifted than Christian Benteke at finding the back of the net. Super header, game on.
I just can't believe the casualness of Inter Miami against the ball. The way the second half has started, it's been DC who's been on the front foot, who's been more aggressive, and they deserve this goal. Just the way that they kept the play alive. There's no pressure on the ball in so many moments here. Casual pressure here.
Cross, evades everybody except Alba at that far post. See, riding the challenge, Messi! Off the woodwork! Rolls has cleared it. He just slalomed through three defenders, Lionel Messi, and smacked the crossbar. Turns, Savani gets back into the Messi, into the playoffs. Little back heel, Messi trying to get him behind, but Azam was quicker off his line that time. Clark, he's going to come on. Messi from distance, and that one.
Messi's reaction is telling you the quality that you expect from Sergio Busquets.
Like he and Herrera almost got in each other's way, and he goes for goal. About the talent, but we'll get back to that in a moment because the run down the middle. Peglo.
It's on the pitch, you got to make the most of it.
Messi into the box. That one's coming from Frey, and it's redirected. The goalkeeper makes the save, and it's gone over. And it was contact off the ball as well.
And I'm curious if this is gonna be a penalty or not. It looked like there was a pullback at the near post when Ian Frey cuts his ball across the 6. There was contact off the ball between Antley.
Yannick Bright.
A clean look on goal. The surprising part was there wasn't much protest from Inter Miami.
Record points total. Cross it towards the far post. Messi. Busquets leaves it for Messi. He's got 6. Messi on the turn. Messi in on goal. Was there ever a doubt? Alba to Messi. How many times have we said that in their careers? Once again they do the damage. And Inter Miami are back in front.
Well, it's a dynamic duo once again for Inter Miami. That Jordi Alba to Lionel Messi connection on full display yet again. But just watch where Messi starts his run, right? He actually drifts into an offside position. He's center of your screen at the moment. He's going to drift into an offside position. Put the
Stark, he's got 2 inside the area. The cross, all the way across, and Ustari, it was tracking back into nice Peglo. Big moment. Baltazar Rodriguez comes inside on his right foot, tries to go for goal.
The game opens up to...
And the running behind, and Baraz is involved, penalty given. Easy decision. Silvetti made the run in behind, got there ahead of Titch from the spot against Barasa. Silvetti, it's off the woodwork. He absolutely smashed it, and it's missed. And DC is still in this one.
Oh.
Messi, Silvetti, tries to play back across, and it's hit over Segovia. Came to him so quickly, snatched at the chance, and it goes just over the... Now a lovely ball out wide, and the referee wins. Some talking to do here. This one, right on the edge, and it's going to be a yellow card. That was close.
Now, it's you representing your team.
After review, the foul on DC number 14 does occur outside the penalty.
I always thought the rule was that had to stop there. Benteke, that one's from loose. Here he is again on that left foot. Lionel Messi with an absolute stunner to seal it for Inter Miami. Not vintage Inter Miami, but Messi magic gets them out of jail once again.
And what more can you say about this little magician? The IQ, but more than that, it's the quality, man. Luis Suarez looking on. He's impressed. We're all impressed. And I'm not sure why we're impressed. We've seen it so many times. But in the biggest moments, in the moments when you need good team.
Here comes Benteke again, plays the little ball in behind, and it's another goal. DC carved Inter Miami open defensively. Morel timed his run well, and Benteke But a super assist. Still time. Still not over.